All right, last video we're gonna do is Joe Budden podcast, talking about Will Smith and his recent return to music, particular Will Smith's Pretty Girls. So let's check this out.
We did not unpack the new Will Smith song yet.
The video.
Girls,
about liking girls.
That's it, the girls?
Is this the one from the album?
Pretty Girls. Yeah, I like Pretty Girls, whatever. He decided that wasn't enough.
I have it here.
That's actually not horrible.
This is what
And that beat is gonna go. I can see it tick-tocking.
It's not going to go.
It's not gonna go. It's not gonna go nowhere here. That record's not
bang
for
in
here.
Europe now.
But it's
That record's not for here.
I was around when fucking Getting Jiggy With It dropped, and that was corny too, and it worked. I don't know.
Miami worked, Jiggy With It worked, Switch worked. This ain't going. The problem is, first of all, if this had been the lead single and he had done this first and didn't do them terrible.
I mean, those are fair points. In hindsight, Get Jiggy With It is definitely a bit corny and a bit could be like, you know, there's no way this song will work, but it definitely worked. And this was obviously at the height of his powers when he was extremely popular and everything he touched was turning to gold. But Get Jiggy With It had a banger of a production, like, and it was just a fun ass song that was playing at any function. Like, it was just one of those songs that like all ages, all walks of life could enjoy. And I don't think Pretty Girls is going to be even close to that level. Get Jiggy With It was a banger. I don't care what nobody says.
Terrible freestyles and all the other shit. He might have been on a different trajectory. We just say he made a corny mid album, right? But he has, with all due respect, has kind of embarrassed. This feels like midlife crisis now. So by the time this comes out, what would be a song that might be a 5 on a 1 to 10, you know what I mean? It's gonna feel like another corny move. Like it's too late. You know what I mean? Even for a mid song.
Hey, Key. I don't know what you talking about. If the right girl gets this shit that's influential on the gram and has that shit on, dancing to it, everybody else gonna follow suit.
This is not horrible.
I don't
pantheon of Will Smith.
That's what I'm saying. It's relative.
Y'all are talking over each other. I want to hear y'all.
I said it's not that bad in the pantheon of Will Smith records. Like,
Sure.
Again, I remember Wild Wild West and all that shit. This fits right in that playlist.
Wild Wild West, again, a banger. I'm not taking the hate. I'm not taking the disrespect to Wild Wild West. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I don't care what nobody says. I know a lot of people hate Wild Wild West. A lot of people shit on Wild Wild West and retroactively recall it being like this horrible, horrible movie. But what I recall being a, I don't know, 8, 9, 10-year-old child, I don't remember when it came out. I love that fucking movie. I still love that movie. And if it was on TV right now, I would sit down and watch that movie. It was just fun. And I do not care what people say. I'm tired of the disrespect. Wild Wild West was a banger, and that song was a banger.
And if Will pull the boat up over there in the south of France or over there where they be at playing this type of shit,
okay,
them pretty girls going on the boat with
this works in Europe. As I said, this works in Europe.
All
right, can everybody just
hold on real quick before you say something? No. I shut up all the time. Let me say something. When Drake did that Honestly Nevermind album that a lot of people tried to sit here and love it. It was big because it's made for international and go over there. This is that type of shit. This type of record.
Please, mute all these mics, please.
Hey, dog, that's what we doing?
Please mute every other mic but mine. Please.
Say less. Got it.
Please mute every single mic.
Got it.
I can't anymore. I don't know who payroll you niggas is on. This is not what y'all are describing, and this broadcast has too much esteem in the music world for me to let y'all keep telling people that if the right girl get their hands on this, it's gonna fly. I let y'all get y'all bullshit Snoop takes off. This y'all have to stop. I don't know what Will Smith album you working on.
I'm not working on Will Smith.
The days of Wild Wild West, because that worked too. All them shits that you named work. Those days are not here. Will Smith is how old?
57.
The stimulus plan that you naming is not working today for.
Which is a big point of my problem with the song. Is it might have worked back in the day. It might have felt more intuitive from him. But again, being 50 something years old and knowing everything that we know about you, honestly, we know entirely way too much about you at this point. But like knowing what you know about you and being 50 something years old, singing I Like Pretty Girls is like, it's tone deaf. At least, at the minimum, it is fucking tone deaf.
50 however year old Will Smith. I don't think this is a bad song, but we can't pump this up like this is about to do something.
I'm not never saying
That's not what I said either.
For y'all,
I did not say
I did not say that.
I
said
never said it's doing nothing.
all I said was this record would work for him over there. I said it's not for here. I don't agree with the TikTok, Instagram, none of that stuff that Ish said. I said with over there, overseas, this is an international sounding record.
I was down with you until you made the Drake reference. Drake is the biggest rapper in the world.
I'm just talking about the sound. Mm-hmm. The sound. When Honestly Nevermind came out, I came in here and hated that. And y'all said, no, it's not for here. Luxury sound, go overseas. They playing it overseas. I'm telling you, that type of sound with Will Smith, who he is, and his star quality overseas, this would work for him.
Nigga, they playing that song in Cannes right now.
That's what I'm saying.
So. I don't think it's gonna work, but it's not the horriblest. When it first came out, it sounded horrible to me.
As somebody who spent a massive amount of time in Europe, this song is not getting fucking play. This song is not getting play. I don't know what the hell they talking about.
But again, Will Smith.
There's somebody online saying that if you pitch it down or pitch it up, I thought it sounded bad both times. Yeah. So that little tweet didn't get me.
No Joe Biden.
I mean, look. Will Smith is damn near 50-something years old, or is 50-something years old. I don't know why he chose to come back and make music. Nobody was clamoring for it. Nobody was asking for it. I don't know if this is a second midlife crisis for him. I don't know why he did this. I don't know why. But as somebody that grew up loving Will Smith as much as, our generation did, whose first 10 movies were straight bangers and he could not miss, and he was a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Summertime, Get Jiggy With It, Miami, like just the amount of moments and memories that we have from a generation that grew with him. I'm going to shoot him some bail for the fact that you've done so much for us. You've made so many moments for us that I'm going to let this slide. I think the song is fucking terrible, but I'm going to let it slide. I'm not going to shit on it. I'm not even going to react to it. I'm just going to let it be what it is and let you do what you do. It's the same way when Snoop Dogg did Snoop Lion and did a fucking Rastafarian album. I looked the other way. I acted like it never happened. Because you've done enough for us musically and in your career and just the moments that you've had for us. I'm not going to kill you for it. But that shit that you did in London, I can't help you on that one. I can't help you on that one.